All right, folks, so there's a lot of steps in this module that on the surface look pretty simple, but I'm going to give you some details on what makes these steps really pop if you really use your body right. So this step is called the skate. It's designed to make it look like you're literally skating on any surface, just as if you were at a roller skating rink. Roller skating rinks used to be really popular. They still are in some areas, and house dancers like to emulate the feeling of just smooth skating on that surface. This movement is also done in hip hop, so I'm going to show you a simple way to transfer your weight using the skate, but also a way to make it look like you're literally skating on ice. All right, so let's learn the skate. Now we're going to learn the skate. A basic skate is essentially just traveling side to side in your space. So you can think about maintaining a bounce, moving to your right and then to your left, just alternating feet, keeping a bounce and trying to create space between your knees as you bounce. This is going to give your movement a more slick feel that almost feels like if you were on roller skates. When you're sliding side to side, think that you step 1, 2, 3, 4, nice and rhythmically. Every step has a count. With your upper body, you can follow your knees with your hands. When the knees open, your hands open. When they close, your hands close. Now, to give your skate some detail takes a little bit of work with your toes. So I'm going to break it up into 4 steps for you. First, you're going to raise one foot to prep your skate. Then, you're going to push the same foot and slide backwards as you push into your other toe. It should feel like you're coming up off of your heel and using that to push your foot out to the side. Now, take this position and just mirror it by switching slowly to the other side. Then you finally pick up your second leg and you're prepped to go back. Try to alternate between these 4 positions slowly so that it starts to make your body move fluidly. When your foot slides back into the skate, make sure you don't step too quickly. Try to gradually push into your toe and slowly skate your foot back. That's going to create the skating illusion. Your toes are really going to work in this move. Your upper body fluidly follows your skating leg. Try not to leave it behind. That way it feels like your whole body's moving together through your core. Once you get used to the balance, after you skate your leg back, try to transfer your weight to that skating foot and pick up your second leg almost simultaneously. This is going to make the illusion that after you skate back, you can switch legs and it looks like you're floating. Skating was done as a dance technique to mimic roller skating in roller skating rinks. So think what it would feel like to slide your feet on the floor and not step. At no point do you want to feel like your weight stops moving. Continue to create space between your knees. That's why you're pushing into your toe. It's like your knees want to be as far away from each other as possible. Your upper body is going to counterbalance your skating leg. So when you skate your leg back, your upper body is going to lean forward over your pushing leg. If you want to try skating on just one side, just alternate rocking your body, similar to a jack. When you skate backwards, you rock forward. When you pull your leg in, you rock backwards. Alternate until this feels really fluid. You don't want it to feel choppy. When you want to switch sides, just do the regular skate as you did before by pushing back and switching legs. You can do a different variation of the skate that mimics a pendulum, where your prep leg actually pushes downward into the other foot to transfer your weight. I'm going to do this facing forward, so I bring my prep foot to the center and I gradually push the other leg back and slightly at an angle so you can see. You could also do this going straight back. This has a slightly different feel since you're switching feet in between, so just take your time like you did the original skate. Ultimately, just think slow and smooth, and that's going to translate into your movement when you speed it up. This is a move that can start out feeling really simple, but the more work you do with your toes, you really are going to create some great details to authenticate your skating look. You can also modify the look of your prep leg. If you want to really create a lot of momentum when you push back into the skate, lift your foot up and flex your toes up. That's going to help you push back with more momentum. If you want to have a more subdued, smooth look to your skate, just push up a little bit into your toe and then push back. When you do it like this, it's going to feel like the basic skate that I started the video with. It doesn't look like you're creating a lot of space, but you can control it a little bit easier.